Aroma. Hey, look here. Aroma. Shout out to the homies, Mel and Joy, man. Fuck with y'all. Look, I must have partied last night, cause damn, I'm still drunk. Woke up the next morning, breath smelling like a skunk. I used to be a student, first semesters when I flunked. Drinking bottle after bottle, till we all get drunk. What the shit you was drinking? What the fuck were you thinking? I got a bottle of liquor that'll get you fucked up quicker. So watch your move, watch your groove while we groove to this beat. Chopper hanging out the window, it'll knock you off your feet. So all that staring that you doing, hope you ready to pay a fee.
What's good? It's Matt from Confident Entertainment, and I'm sitting here with the boy. What's good, Ron? How you doing, man?
They do, man.
I see your ad countdown came through. I see your text, bro. Them shit's hard as fuck, bro. You got both sleeves, all that shit. I fuck with the chain too.
Okay, then.
My nigga got the Yeezys on. Don't play with it. And he came tripping for the interview. On God, I appreciate you coming out, bro. How was the drive making over to the studio?
It was straight though, a bit like, you know, you're in the South, so it's like it was no traffic.
Man, that's crazy. You know, on Fridays it be hell, bro. They be wanting to redo the highway at the worst time, bro. I swear to God.
This shit was meant.
Oh God, they cleared it up, made a way. But shit, bro, tell me, how did you get your name? Aroma.
Alright, look, check it out, right? My dog, like, it was in 06. It was like in 2006, right? My dog had this cologne called Virgin Island Wear. You feel me? Now at that time I was fucked up. So I was like, damn, you know, I'm a cologne man, you feel me? I gotta eat like fresh and shit, you feel me? So check it out, right? So that shit was like $400.
Yeah.
Neiman Marcus in 06.
Damn.
So I was fucked up. But I had to get it up just to get it, you know what I'm saying? So that aroma just motivated me, you feel me? Aroma. This energy.
Since that, you been there? You never thought about changing it or like not adding anything to it?
Nah.
Just aroma?
It's aroma.
Damn, that's crazy. Like, I like to give, like, so you got the cologne though, right?
Okay, nah, you know what?
Not saying like on you type shit, but like you got it though. Oh, you got something better?
Yeah, man.
Shit, what you be wearing though?
Do I? This shit is smells like, oh my. Hold on, I'm just spraying some shit on now.
You said it smells like
Some baccarat type shit.
You said what it is?
I bought it for a female, to be honest with you though, cause she wanted this shit. So I was like, fuck it, I like this shit. You know what I'm saying?
I feel what you're saying. So you said you got your name in 06, so like how long have you been rapping? Well, being an artist.
I don't know, it was artist for like about a year and something. I just started this shit, like for real.
But you gave your name that back in 06?
Nah, it was just that, it was the aroma. So cologne is an aroma. So at the same time, it was just like I had to work hard for that aroma.
I feel me? Yeah, I feel what I'm saying.
So
like,
the name, so the cologne motivated me. So if a cologne can motivate me that's an aroma. So that aroma motivated me, that energy come from that scent. You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying, like, I know you got your name back in 06, but you said you've been only rapping for like a year or so,
no.
Did you just keep the name? That's what I'm saying, like you never wanted to change it or anything like that.
Nah, it was natural. Aroma.
So everybody just kept calling you Aroma like since 06?
So check it. In 06, I was introduced to that fragrance. You feel me? Alright, so look. When I was introduced to that fragrance, when I started rapping, I needed a name.
So you just like remember that and just used it?
Aroma. And that's the only thing, like a smell motivated me. That's the only thing that just motivated me, really.
Alright, so I know you said you started rapping like not too long ago, like a year or two ago. So like, what were you doing back in 06? What was motivating you back then? Were you just working? Like, what was you traveling on doing?
Nah, okay, so look, I'm from Lauderdale, Broward County, dude, what's up? So look, right? I had my own little detailing company. And there was a place off 6th Trunk called Betty's Restaurant, right? Betty's Restaurant, old lady named Betty, we had a good relationship. I was grinding a bit, like, I was like 18 years old. Like, I did 1 year at college, I played football. I was like 19 years old, I had niggas washing cars and cutting grass for me, bro. For real, bro. So Miss Betty, I called Miss Betty up, she'll let me set up there, boom. So I get a couple smokers who, you know what I'm saying, smoker, you know, I'm from Lauderdale, bitch, so the smokers is a crackhead. So at the end of the day, it's like, I get a couple smokers that come around and just like help me, like, and then they'll ask me, hey, can I come up here every day? Can I come up here every day? Yeah, like, you know, so it was clockwork. So I leave my van there, leave them with the key and shit, you know what I'm saying? And so if I'm cutting grass, at that time, I send them to, you know, I was just, since I was young, I always
just a hustling ass nigga, I feel it. So what made you change to like think about like rapping or anything like that? Like if you had such a hustle going on, you feel me? You had workers, you had niggas coming to do it, it was clockwork and all that. What made you like? Are you still doing that? Like what made you like?
Nah, okay, so look, I was doing club promotions and shit.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
you had no line on going into like, you know, the industry and everything like that?
Nah, it was like, I ain't never like, you know, I always been a swag, fresh nigga, you feel me?
Yeah.
So,
aroma, you talking about?
You feel me? So at the same time, it was just like, my dog reached out to me like, hey, I own a boys home. I want you to be a foster parent, like, I trust you. You feel me? So it just felt good that a nigga just put that much trust in me around like kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, you know, I was raised right, bitch. And I had love around me, you know what I'm saying? So at the same time, when you would like foster kids and shit, like they don't got no family, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you trying to motivate them. So I started like writing stage plays and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't even got kids, right? Cause I'm like, damn, what can I do? Like I'm their daddy, bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm like, shit. So it was an experience. It was a cool ass. Like I'm 35. I don't got no kids. You know what I'm saying? So at that time, I was just in a creation mode. So I started doing stage plays and shit with the foster kids, trying to like, damn, your parents on drugs. Damn, you been raped. Whoop de whoop. You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, I'm trying to like motivate them and help them out and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why you go on my Instagram and you see like foster kids, shit like that.
Okay, so like did the stage plays, like you seem like you was like writing the stage plays, seeing how that was acting out, did that kind of like transition to like writing music and anything like that? Like,
oh nah, okay, so look.
Or did the club promotion, like you doing that, did that get you to like, you know, seeing the other artists, did that get you to start like getting into music?
Nah, okay, so look, I wanted to take it up to Atlanta, cause you know, it's not resourceful in Florida at that time, especially.
What you saying?
You know what
Atlanta
I'm saying?
is becoming the new Hollywood, you know, that's what they're saying.
So now it's just like, okay, I move up to Atlanta. Like I'm always just trying shit. Trying to do it for kids. I don't even got kids and I'm trying to, you feel me? So at the same time, right? At the same time, when I moved up here to Atlanta, it was just a lot of shit going on. Like I'm trying to help too many. They trying to finesse me and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, could you watch my kids? Could you whoop the whoop? Like, so it's just me. Now I'm spending all my money now. You feel me? Like I'm damn about to go broke because I'm trying. I had to save up.
Good heart type shit. Some people might take that to like an advantage.
So now, when I move back up here, I ain't have shit. So I started trapping. You know what I'm saying? Like people fuck with me up here in Atlanta. They love me. So at the same time, I just started like, I know people. They trust me. People trust me. So I started trapping, and I was whoop de whoop. You feel me? Shit going for me, bro. So my old girl called me, bitch. It's my mama, like you know. So, my mama called me and said, "Babe, don't get yourself in no trouble. Trouble is easy to get into. You know how that go. You know what I'm saying?" So now, right? I put that shit down. I was just like, maybe that's a sign from God, though. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe God is trying to tell me, like, come on now, alright, stop playing. So I started like writing this shit, doing shows. You know what I'm saying? Like rocking crowds out and shit. People fucking with me. You know, people screaming on this shit. Like, alright, now I'm for the press play on this shit. I'm for the blitzing. So, you know, my music, I really fought with the ladies. You know what I'm saying? Like, the niggas already know what's going on. Like, niggas know what's up, man. Like, yeah, man.
So you basically like you feel me have to pick up a different way. Like it's just, like you still hustling, but you know a different product type shit.
Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trapping a bit. I got drip for sale. Shout out to Ply.
Do you ever think of like, you know, taking another route, maybe you know, like a business like cutting hair, selling clothes, anything like that? Like what really inspired like music? Did your mom play a role in it, saying like, oh, you should do this for yourself?
Nah, it's just that I always was a leader. I was always a nigga. Like since I was 19, I had my own business. You know what I'm saying? When I was 19, I had 50-year-old men like washing cars for me, paying me at the end of the day. So at the same time, you know, it was just always in me to lead into like, I ain't gonna let you down, like just trust me, like, you feel me? I ain't let myself down.
So like when you started making music, you know, you posting it, everybody streaming everything like that, like how did that make you feel? Like what was that like milestone that you're like, oh maybe, you know, it's time for me to like really take my music seriously? Was it like that one
when
song?
I started putting
like,
money in this shit, like,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? For real. This shit costs.
I know you said like you did like the club promotion, like, but did that ever help you like with anything like that? Like
I was just comfortable being on stage.
Okay.
Basically. So at the same time, it's just like I'm in Atlanta and it's like I'm seeing niggas like sleep in studios and shit. You feel me? Like, damn, this nigga in the studio sleep. Like that's where he live at. So I ain't knock him out. That shit was like, whoa. Like that shit motivated me, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, damn, like, you know, where I'm from, like, rapper, like, man, come on, you gonna be a rapper for real, bro? Like, back then, now you got niggas just snapping where I'm from, like, a lot of them are killing shit right now, bitch. Ooh. But, long story short, bro, like, you know, like, when you from a lot of them, bitch, that nigga did, I can do, yeah, like, you know, bitch, we can do everything. Bitch from Broward can do everything, but
yeah. So now you down in Atlanta, like you feel me? People streaming, doing everything like that. Like, what was your next step? Like, were you going to like clubs down in Atlanta? Like, did you have to pull down here since like you was already doing that up there, or did you have to like, you know, come down here like really make a name for yourself with the whole club promotion thing?
I mean, like, to be honest, bro, like when I was back home, you know, it's not resourceful. It's not. I mean, clubs and shit. Like, we can go to a different club every day of the week in Atlanta, you feel me?
That's hella true.
So, at the same time, like...
Not even that, we got hella pop-ups and everything like that. There's always, like, somewhere for you to hold a mic.
Right. So, at the same time, they're like, I'm always out. Like, I don't got no kids. I'm still my shit, bro, you feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit, it's fun to me up here. And I just enjoy this music shit. You know, when you putting your money in this shit, you know, you gonna like take it serious. You might not be doing it at your full capacity, but like you gonna be taking this shit serious for real.
Yeah, I know you said like you don't have any kids. Do you feel like you couldn't do it like if you had kids? Because you know there are some famous people that do have children and also like live that like parenthood, you know, mother and daughter, father and son life. Do you feel like even if you had children, like would you still be doing it or taking it as serious?
Yeah, I'd be doing it even more because it's like I would have another brain that's moving around me.
I feel what you're saying.
So
but you know,
now
it takes time. You gotta go through the whole like, you know, couple years, like, you know, the whole instant and everything like that.
Right. So at the same time, it's just like I'm leaving a legacy. So I'm telling him. That's why I'm always positive in my shit.
Do you feel like a reason like you don't have kids right now is because of, like you're working on your music or anything like that? Is that like a reason you're probably not pushing for it?
To be honest, man, like I feel like I always felt like I was royal. So at the end of the day, like I want the best. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm from Broward, bro. Like
I know exactly what you're saying.
So at the same time, bitch, it's like I won't settle, bro. I'm just really like enjoying life. But I can see my shit on another level. Like you got a nigga Akon was in Fulton County jail, bitch, and now he got his own country. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Akon got like diamond mines and shit. Like what Akon doing is crazy. Like the money that he making, like he probably not telling people, like, but like he run a country. You feel what I'm saying? Like he got mines and shit like that. Akon doing his shit.
Right.
You feel me? Like that nigga, like he started making music out of money. It was like, bro, like he was buying shit like that at the same time, but like he was investing his money to like shit that was gonna like bring money back, you know, passive income and all that.
Right. You feel me?
So you saying like, all right, you go to a club every night and everything like that. Like, do you see yourself like what's your plans with your music? Like, do you see yourself getting signed? Like, are you just trying to like keep pushing into going to like going to clubs and everything like that? You know, Chance the Rapper, like he didn't really like get signed or anything like that. You know, he was pushing his own like clothes, merch, like not merch, but he was pushing his own fashion. He was really just like putting his own music out there.
All right, look, with me, right? So look, I'm older, bro. You feel me? I know I still look young, right? Ladies, like, come on, stop playing. So look, it's just like, when I was younger, it's like, I'm not gonna get signed because I always had a brain.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so I'm older, it's like, I wouldn't mind getting signed because I know what to do with money. I know how money works. So that's the difference now, you know what I'm saying?
So you're
like,
looking to get signed?
Nah, to be honest, I'm enjoying life. I feel like I don't need to get signed, for real. Like I got drips for sale, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's in me though, right? So I don't need to get signed, like I'm good. But it's just like, if it's gonna help, why not?
I feel what you're saying.
Like, you gonna trust me? All right, that's just gonna motivate me though, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's like, it just motivates me. I play football. So I'm just used to being like motivated and shit. You know
So I've looked at your page and I see you have like a couple of singles. Like, can you tell me like, do you have like any projects that you're making coming? Like, do you have any like tapes? Like what are some of your plans coming like with your music?
Okay, so look, I got a single. I got 2 singles that gonna be dropping on all platforms like next week. You feel me? So I'm gonna promote, like, I'm on my shit right now. But one called Bottles and one called On Gold. You know what I'm saying? Like On Gold got like a New York type of vibe to it, like a up top type of vibe. But Bottles got more of a down south type of vibe to it. You know what I'm saying? But I got another single called Flowers that I'm getting a Grammy out of that shit. Like for real, that's gonna go down.
Oh, okay. So I know like you saying like where you came from, like so say like, you know, when you making everything like that, you say you smart with your money, do you ever feel like you might go back to doing the whole like foster care thing? Like, you know,
nah, I mean like, look, see this rap shit, see, I just wanna help on another level. I done did that. I done took on 8 kids in a house that wasn't mine. So it's like, cook for them to whoop-de-whoop, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey boy, go clean the toilet up. Like, what you doing? Like, so God already like prepared me. So it's just like, why not do it on a worldly level? I want to have like, you know, I go to Jamaica, this is my whoop-de-whoop. I go to Africa, this is whoop. Like I got an island, like, you know what I'm saying? Like C.E.N.T did it. You got 50 Cent, you got these niggas up here talking about niggas and shit. And this nigga running owning countries and got electricity, you feel me, bro? Like, nigga, what you own, like, idiot?
So in that sense, you feel like once you like, you know, kind of making everything you're gonna get back?
Right, it's more than giving back. I'm gonna like, you know what I'm saying, I want more country, bro, like C.E.N.T did it.
Like getting you type shit.
So, you feel me, bro, like, and that's it. Got my own clinics and shit, you know what I'm saying? So giving people herbs. I'm a vegetarian. Like I ain't eat meat in like 16 years. I ate no meat.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So if I say I ain't gonna do it, I ain't gonna do it.
I feel what you're saying. So being at the older age you are, like, what do you kind of see like your music being directed to? Like people of like the older age, or more like so like?
Yeah, you know what? Like when I started doing the music shit, right? Like I wanted to just people around my age and older. But now it's just like I'm out here. So I'm out here like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm around like younger people, woo. So it's like
you're trying to direct it to all ages and some shit.
Yeah, like I know how to connect.
Okay.
It's just about connecting, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes you gotta simplify certain things and certain things you gotta like add to. You feel me? Because young kids, like, they still younger though.
I feel what you're saying.
Like, you might know, but I live longer than you. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
So what genres are you gonna like shoot for?
You said what?
What genres are you gonna shoot for, like, in music, since you're gonna like direct it to everybody? Do you feel like you might stay like maybe like rap, hip hop? Do you feel like you might like expand to like different things, or maybe
like,
collabing with a different artist from like a different genre or some shit like that?
I mean, I don't mind doing collabs and shit. If you got good energy, you feel me? And you rocking, like, let's do it. But like, I ain't no dick rider. Like, you know, when you from Broward, like, bro, I on that man dick, but like, you can't be like that. So, thank God I can't, you know, Broward gonna teach you like, bro, do your own shit. So that's why sometimes like, it be a little bit tougher for a nigga to, cause we gotta be so real. We gotta be like so territorial to even our thoughts. And that's not always good. Like, all teaching in Broward wasn't good. I mean, it was for the good, but like some shit got to be retaught in my city. That's all it is. It's just like the teaching got to be retaught. You feel me?
Yeah. So being from Broward, I know you talk about Plies. Is there any other artists like you kind of like looked up to, or like, you know, maybe took inspiration from, like, to be like your artist?
To be honest, I mean, we fought with Trick Daddy, like, you know what I'm saying? You know, Ross came a little later though. You know, Ross have like an elegant style to him. You know what I'm saying? So.
You know,
I'm
got the
raw
Wingstop,
style.
he got the rallies. That man got the 200 and something acres. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Probably going down.
Yeah.
So at the same time, it's like, it's just like, you know, I know me. You feel me? And the reason why like I'm succeeding in this music shit is because I got rid of my plan B. See, the only thing that keep you back is your plan B.
I feel that, but say like, you know, the music thing didn't work out, wouldn't you still want to be able to like, say, run that business when you were cutting grass? And
why wouldn't it work out like that? Well, that's not really what your mind at.
I feel that, but you know, like, that's the same thing when people are like playing basketball. Like, you could be one of the best players, but you feel me, ain't nothing wrong to have something on the side. Like, you know, like Megan Thee Stallion, she rapping like good body and everything like that. You feel me? She snapping, but she, you know, in school type shit. A lot of people have like that plan B because you never know what could happen. You feel me? Like, when maybe like that week your ticket sales ain't up.
But at that time, you would adjust to it. You feel me? Like, it's good that they told us, like I say, they told us to plan, but what they really probably should have told us is just stay focused and plan it within your focus. So at the end of the day, if you just plan, that might go wrong. So that's why, like, cut out your plan B, and your plan A, you're gonna get there faster. But if you entertain your plan, if you got a plan B, you gonna entertain it. Cause you don't wanna leave nothing, even though that's psychological. It's just like something that's psychological don't even wanna get left.
I feel you saying. They do say like the average like millionaire or billionaire got like 7 streams of income, so why don't you feel like you could be an artist and also doing something else though, like, and say like one thing, like not bringing in so much like revenue, so you fuck around and have the other thing to back you up. Like, it's not really necessary, like, you're not always focused on that one thing, but you could be doing multiple things. You don't gotta sell yourself short. So if you ever feel like you can't do something like that, not really call it a plan B, but like, you know, just have another like passive income or something you do on the side.
Right, but that comes later. So your plan A gonna get you all that. Right, so at the end of the day, like, just focus on your plan A until you get everything situated. Then you can start investing. You understand what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you want to focus. And the point is to be focused and to hitting the marks that we need. Then you can start doing investing later. But like I say, a lot of people, like, cause this music shit costs. Hell yeah. You gotta pay for this, and the studio time, and the promote your shit, your video, like all type of shit. You know
I get what you're saying.
When you independent.
I get what you're saying. Like, I get what you're saying from your side, because, you know, that does take a lot, like, of time and money and everything like that. So you really do want to focus on that.
Right.
But, you know, that other idea isn't such like a bad thing, because you never know. Like, you just
because you already know that you know other shit. You already know that. So it ain't nothing for you to just tap out of that and tap in that.
So you should be tapped all the way into both things.
I mean, some people can do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
But that's just where your mindset is. I feel what you're saying though.
And it's been working for me, so it's just like, I'm only gonna tell people what's working for me. Like, I can't tell you what's not working for me.
Okay.
Cause I ain't worrying about that.
Hell yeah, I feel what you're saying.
That's for people problem. They be worrying about what ain't worrying about them. I'm enjoying life. But it's in me to help. So at the same time, it's just like, okay, boom. Everything ain't in certain people though, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so where do you see yourself like in a few years? Like, I know you're gonna keep making music, you know, all genres and everything like that. And I know you're gonna give back. So where do you see yourself like living, maybe doing, or you gonna still be doing like music, whatever?
To be honest, dog, like I want to get international, but on my vibe, you know what I'm saying? So I can see myself just doing more like international type songs and shit, cause you know they really culture to like more of a feeling of life. You know what I'm saying? They still deal with the spiritual part. That's why they dance together and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I want my connecting with these people more on the material side. I'm not too much materialistic like that. I just really put that shit on just because that's where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's like really like just being more international.
Okay. So I know you follow the music. I heard a couple songs, so I got the beat I was listening to. I know you like be snapping, so I think you might could do something with it.
Okay, hold on. Love. When Juvie dropped, that 400 degrees hit the block, I was going to Parkway, man. We fought with brother long way. Fast forward, now I'm in these streets. Head on the swivel, everything is complete. Chill, ooh. Now I sit back and roll a blunt. I let my bitch get on top, nigga, and shake a rump. Just vibing though, you know what I'm saying? Okay, man, that's it. Like, I really like just doing I'm really a writer though, you know what I'm saying?
I feel what you're saying. I fuck with it. You know, hey, son, get them going. Hey, son. But I appreciate you coming on and everything, Aroma. Like, shout out to your Instagram and everything like that. I want to make sure people find your ass because, they got to see it.
Yo, what they do, man, this your homie Aroma, all the way from Fort Lauderdale, Broward County. You already know what's going on. Look here. Go to Rare Aroma Official on Instagram and fuck with me. I'm on every platform, so go catch your vibe. Shout out to my new single, Flowers. Oh, it's gonna go down. For real, for real.
Yeah, I appreciate you coming on, man.
College.
Baby mama getting on his nerve. Dog owed him $20, now he cry because he gotta ask for his money. Dog grab his fire, voices in his head, don't do it. Now he thinking about his daughter. Baby mama took him to court, man, she took his daughter. Life is getting shorter, tears rolling down his face like, put your gun down. He started praying. Heavenly Father, forgive me for my sins. I was about to kill him. Damn. I was dreaming about a bad bitch, slim waist, one kid, baby daddy doing 10, but I'm dreaming, here we go again. Lord save me cause I'm fit to sin. Damn, I'm losing, man, I'm trying to win. I was dreaming about a bad bitch, slim waist, one kid, baby daddy doing 10, but I'm dreaming, here we go again. Lord save me cause I'm fit to sin. Damn, I'm losing, man, I'm trying to win. It ain't my business that she get that nigga money, that's her baby daddy, but peep game. The house, the cars, the crib, that's in her name. He took the charge, now it's making sense. Come to find out, she the plug. He was selling drugs to feed the family. Nigga snitched on him. Long story short, she my bitch. They say his best friend snitched on him. It's a dirty world. She was throwing up, calling Earl. Now she pregnant. Damn. I got her pregnant. But then I woke up. I thank God this was a dream. Dreaming. Aroma. I was dreaming about a bad bitch, slim waist, one kid, baby daddy doing 10, but I'm dreaming, here we go again. Lord save me cause I'm fit to sin. Damn, I'm losing, man, I'm trying to win. I was dreaming about a bad bitch, slim waist, one kid, baby daddy doing 10, but I'm dreaming, here we go again. Lord save me cause I'm fit to sin. Damn, I'm losing, man, I'm trying to win. I was dreaming about a bad bitch, slim waist, one kid, baby daddy doing 10, but I'm dreaming, here we go again. Lord save me cause I'm fit to sin. Damn, I'm losing, man, I'm trying to win.